Hi. Merry Christmas Eve. It's Tara with Balance Healing Arts. We're live with Larry and Dixie. Dixie's out in the darkness. How are you doing? Mentally, emotionally, physically, energetically, spiritually? You're supported. We'll do the angels cards since we're approaching. Ooh, manifestation. Ooh, there's something stuck to it. Manifesting serenity. Aren't we all? I feel like Kitty on that 70s show. Aren't we all? Forgiveness and intention. And then I'm just hearing that song, let it go, at least for the next couple days, right? Oh, Larry, I don't want... It's like smoke somewhere. Okay. You're healing. Speaking of letting it go, seems like there might be a second one. Oh, you're healing. You're lost enchantment. Enchantment. Your sense of enchantment is coming home to you. It's emerging even. Oh, look, see, playfulness. You're supposed to have fun. Study, new love. Ooh, let's see what else. Okay, first of all, what do we have so far? We have your manifesting serenity, peace on earth and mercy mild, forgiveness with intention. Do be intentional about your forgiveness. But you know, it's really interesting. It's kind of like the electric fence. You can't force forgiveness. It has to be like, it's more like a surrender and a let go. Like, you have to allow it for yourself. I feel like somebody in my life used to say, don't drink the poison. Don't drink the poison. Look at this pouty. See if I can get it into focus for you. Pouty. Oh, let's see. Just screenshot it and zoom it in. Forgiveness with the intention card is like, don't focus on what you need to forgive, you know, because if the intention card is about, and you have manifestation too, if you're manifesting peace and it has to do with forgiveness or unforgiveness in your life, unforgiveness being something you haven't allowed forgiveness of, the forgiveness is for yourself. So if the intention card and the manifestation cards are two double down super duty cards about focus on what you want, not what you don't want, then you don't want to focus on what needs to be forgiveness. What the hell? Forgiven. So you want to focus on what you want. So focus on the serenity. Hope, you know, these are, this is all the same thing. Okay. Double down on the manifestation and serenity, and forgiveness and intention, and then healing, enchantment, and emerging. You know, emerging was reversed, remember? But if you're coming up and out of this healing time and remembering how magical life can be, you know, that's what's coming home. You remove the wound or heal the wound and bring in the lost soul piece or the lost part of yourself from the infraction or whatever you want to call it. But with that intention and the manifestation together, focus on what you want, not what you don't want. So don't focus on what needs to be forgiven. Why did you kick me in the shin? Focus on, I'm so glad my shin is feeling better. It's feeling better and better every day. And, you know, whatever the boundary or whatever, focus on not on what needs to be forgiven, but the feeling of forgiveness, the feeling of serenity, the feeling of healing and enchantment. And remember, when you're not focusing on everything that you need to be forgiving or people you need to forgive, you are having more fun and playing more. And then studies next. So that's like, you know, something that you have to learn. You have to learn, like you're the only one holding on to that, and it's a choice. I had this one lady who was just kind of alert. You know, you don't remember every moment of your whole life all the time. But I'm remembering it now, which means I don't have to focus on remembering everything because my angels and my spirit team will call it back when I need it. But this gal told me one time, it was when I was first getting into this field, she's like, isn't it interesting that if you hold your shoulder, you know, when you're in your turtle shell and your shoulders are up to your ears, it's a choice. Like you're choosing to do that. And I just giggled because I was probably doing it at that moment, you know, and I'm like, what if I breathed? And what if I, you know, even you do that and your sacrum releases and your diaphragm releases and everything. It's all a choice. It's a choice. It's a choice to hold your shoulders up to your ears. It's a choice to hold on to the wounds. It's a choice to hold on to that. Look at that sulky bitch. Oh, are you holding on to your inner sulky bitch? Or do you want to be more into your enchantment, you know, and your playfulness? So going into the holidays, you know, it's tricky. It's tricky. It's heavy. It's layered. But going into your holidays, do it for yourself. Don't do it for anybody else. I will say, in the healing arts and personally, when you change something within yourself and you heal shit and you emerge out in the wild again, you gonna learn. Everybody else is still the same usually. So they're looking for that same place that you were in, that same person that you were before. And what are they gonna do? They're gonna try to pull that person back. So don't fall for that shit. Get ready. Be prepared for some go-to statements like, I've been feeling so much better. Thanks for asking. Move on. Move. Nip. My ex-mother-in-law used to say that when I had the toddler. You're explaining and explaining. It's boom, boom. If you start getting goaded into someone dragging you to that vibration that you know you don't want to be in anymore and you've worked really hard to get out of it, it's boom, boom. Thank you so much for asking. I've been feeling so much better. Bob, what's going on over here? You move. You keep moving. You keep moving. Don't let them pull you into that shit. Because you're in charge. You're in charge of your forgiveness. You're in charge of your healing. You're in charge of your heart. And it's going to be a good holiday if you let it be. And what else? If the angels need to say one more thing, what would it be? Surrender and release. I think you should. I'm going to try to. I wonder if there's anything left I need to release. What else? Meditation. Ideas and inspiration. Meditation does help you surrender and release, and it helps your new ideas come. Your better, higher vibrational, more positive, enchanting ideas. Yeah, you're going to have fun. You're going to have more fun than you think. You're going to have a lot more fun than you think. Have a good night.